The thing I'm talking about is something I already made a YouTube short on, but it's so dumb I have to talk about it in length because it is generally that stupid. As a matter of fact, it's dangerously stupid to the point where if you're seeing this video, there's probably a good chance that the body count is over 9,000 by now. So recently, Costco has had to recall a lot of their butter for one simple reason. It has milk in it. The label of the Costco butter did not say that it had milk in it. Yes, you heard me right, because the packaging did not say it contained an uncontrolled allergen, which is milk. And personally, I don't understand how any adult human being does not understand that there is milk in butter. The only people on this planet that don't know that there is milk inside of butter aren't able to speak.
Well, Costco is saying, I can't believe it is butter. The company is recalling 80,000 pounds of butter because of a simple disclaimer that was left off the packaging.
All right, Fox 5's Kendall Green shows us people are raising their eyebrows at this situation.
Costco customers buying up butter are taking a second look into those shopping carts after a massive butter recall. Some water, some eggs. You got some butter in here too?
Yeah, you don't see the butter? Where the butter? Right there. Next to the eggs.
Can I look at this butter real quick? It has since been cleared from shelves, but the company behind the Costco branded butter recalled more than 79,000 pounds of butter last month because the packaging lacked an allergen disclaimer, sharing it contains milk. Now, customers we spoke with here at Costco are kind of scratching their head on this latest recall because, well,
everyone knows that butter is made from milk. So why wouldn't there be milk in it?
hold the mic a little closer.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right here, we're seeing something phenomenal. A human being using their full brain. She completely understands that everyone in the world knows that butter contains milk in it, so why wouldn't there be milk in the butter? And I have a genuine question. If you didn't think that butter was made from milk, then what did you think we were getting our butter from? Were there people out here thinking that we picked butter from the butter plants? Or maybe there was some dumbass out there who decided that butter came from butterflies. I bet there's someone out there who believes it. Yeah, so I was just joking in that last part, but out of curiosity, I looked it up and people actually do believe this bullshit. Yes, some people believe that butterflies stole butter and milk from people in the Middle Ages. How the fuck is a butterfly supposed to steal milk or butter from you? It's a fucking butterfly. It can barely move. Even for the Middle Ages, there's no way that humans were that dumb back then. And in terms of how many people actually believe that butter comes from butterflies, less than 1%, and I'm surprised that it's not just 0. Because less than 1% means that there's probably like a couple hundred to a few thousand American citizens that generally believe butter comes from butterflies. If there's even one person that's not a child that thinks that, then we are probably doomed.
The recalled butter lists cream, but may be missing the contains milk statement, according to the FDA. So is the administration being a little too cautious on this one? Civil litigation lawyer Eric Faddis.
In my personal opinion, yes. I don't think this is necessary. It seems pretty paternalistic to say, hey, I'm making sure everyone is protected who might be allergic to milk so that they don't buy butter. But arguably, those folks should already know.
Companies have to label food products that have specific ingredients that includes milk, eggs, fish, among others under the law, according to the FDA. Best buy dates on the recalled butter include February 22nd, 23rd, March 22nd, 23rd, and 29th of 2025. The company stated the butter they recalled all had 4-ounce sticks within it. But luckily, this shopper isn't too worried about it.
Oh, it's not on the label?
Yeah.
Well, I never read the label. I just read when it says no salt. As long as it don't have salt in it, it's good for me.
Kendall Green, Fox 5 News.
I'm gonna go over some responses on the news website that was covering this story. Sorry if you hear any background noises, I'm currently taking care of cats at the moment. It's butter, one person simply wrote in response to the news. I would like to see a list of people who actually returned their butter because of this issue. I want to be sure they are never elected or hired as public officials, another chimed in on X. I just want to say, I'm fully for that. You should not be that dangerously stupid that you don't know where butter comes from. I'm not even saying you should even know how to make butter, but I'm pretty sure everyone, including kindergartners, probably people in pre-K, know that the main ingredient in butter is milk. If you made it this far in life and didn't know that, you are dangerously stupid. What's even worse is apparently on the ingredients label, it listed sweet cream, which people should know, cream comes from milk as well. I get that the FDA has to be safe about a lot of their policies, but I generally hope that no one returned their butter for this reason because there is no way in hell that someone didn't know that that had milk in it. We're so disconnected from what our food is and where it comes from. People need labels on everything, a social media user wrote. He's not wrong. Some people just generally seem to not understand that certain things come from certain shit. Does anyone else remember that video of that vegan TikToker who was like, strawberry milk is vegan because it's not from cows?
Stay with me here. Strawberry milk. And I know what you're thinking. What? Literally, it tastes so good. And plus, shout out vegans. It's vegan because it's strawberry milk and not like cow milk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so needless to say, I generally do believe people return their butter over that. The internet seemed generally concerned, confused, horrified that people might actually not know that butter is made from milk. And yes, I am horrified that people might not know that. I know that as humans we might disagree on a lot of things and some of us might not be as smart, but I just thought at the end of the day we could all come back together and just hold hands and say that butter came from milk. If you ever go to the store and buy butter that doesn't contain milk, it literally has in big bold lettering on the front of the box, dairy free. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I just thought this was so stupid and I saw Moist Critical cover it and I didn't believe it was real for a second. Also, I'm currently taking care of my cat because a lot of things are going on with her. She just had kittens and we're hoping that goes smoothly. So sorry if I'm moving a little bit slower, but I'm trying my best. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and I'll see you on the next one. Later. Yeah, I failed that outro, but I'm leaving it in.